This is Villa Park's News, Channel 6 on-demand news, on the web, anytime. With Gabriella Garcia, Mari Grigaliunas, Kyle Smith with sports, Al Stash with Villa Park's weather. Villa Park's only broadcast news team. Now, Villa Park Channel 6 News on demand.
Welcome to Channel 6 Villa Park News. I'm Gabriella Garcia.
And I'm Mari Grigaliunas. Each newscast we share a mystery photo or sound from around town and ask our viewers to guess what it is as part of a feature we call Heads Up Villa Park. This week we're going to change it up a bit. We are still going to showcase Villa Park. In fact, we will be showing you some award-winning artwork.
When our newest addition to Channel 6 News team, Jamari Roberts Brooks, heard about Villa Park's Adopt a Hydrant program, he wanted to check it out for himself. So this week, Jamari will reveal the 3 winners of the 2014 contest throughout our newscasts. Let's find out who took 3rd place.
Hi, I'm Jamari Roberts with the Village of Villa Park. I'm here to announce the winners of the 2014 Adopt a Hydrant contest. In 3rd place, we have, well, let's just say it's something amazing, as in the Amazing Spider-Man, which can also be seen at 637 South Cornell. Also, if you want to see more photos and pictures, you can also visit invillapark.com.
Thanks, Jamari. You will have to stick around until the end to find out who took 1st place. But first, here's what's happening in Villa Park. The National Arbor Day Foundation has named the Village of Villa Park Tree City, USA. It is the 30th consecutive year Villa Park has received this national recognition. The National Arbor Day Foundation, in cooperation with the National Association of State Foresters and the USDA Forest Service, sponsors the Tree City USA program. To become a Tree City USA, a community must meet 4 standards: a tree border department, a tree care ordinance, a comprehensive program community forestry program, and an Arbor Day observance. Having trees in the town help clean the air, conserve soil and water, and moderate the temperatures. It also makes the town look beautiful and gives us great nature to look at. The Villa Park Forestry and Park Divisions celebrated Arbor Day April 24th, 2015 at 10 a.m. by planting a tree at the intersection of Park Boulevard and Villa Avenue.
The following day, April 25th, Jamari stopped by the Iowa Community Center to check out the award-winning Life-Size Candyland program hosted by Parks and Recreation.
Hello, my name is Jamari Roberts Brooks from the Village of Villa Park, and we're here at the award-winning Life-Size Candyland. And today I'm with Mikey, the program supervisor of the Life-Size Candyland. Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Yeah, the event runs itself just kind of like the board game. Instead of the gingerbread characters, they are you and me. We would be the gingerbread boys and girls going through Lollipop Woods and Licorice Forest, all those fun places like you would do on the board game.
How do you try to bring the board game to life?
We tried to enlarge everything where kids then can feel like they are right in the game. Everything from the cards that you would normally flip over, we made them bigger.
I want to thank you for your time. For more information, you can visit invillapark.com.
While children enjoyed Life-Size Candyland inside, the Villa Park Community Pride Commission celebrated keeping our earth clean with its annual Prairie Path cleanup. Channel 6's Kyle Smith braved the gloomy weather along with volunteers April 25th.
This is the Prairie Path cleanup, which we've been coordinating for well over a decade. And while it was rainy, and this is a rain or shine event, and we actually had a pretty good turnout. It was down from previous years, but we had about 50 people from the community come out, which was a real nice turnout considering how cold and rainy it is today.
Michaela, you've been on the board for about 6 months now. What is it like? And I know it's cold today. You're bundled up a little bit, but what was it like for today's event when it was a little rainy outside, but you still came and supported the Village of Villa Park?
Well, it was a lot of fun to do. I mean, it looked like a lot of people enjoyed themselves and they really wanted to help out, and just seeing them being happy and helping out with the community is great to see.
The dreary weather April 25th also did not keep runners from participating in the annual Just for Fun 5K run and Kids 1 Mile Fun Run. The event is dedicated to the memory of District 45 teacher Bonnie Scahill, and proceeds from this event benefit the School District 45 PTA Council. The weekend was full of 5Ks. The next day, the sun came out for the first Whistle While You Walk Run 5K for Emilio, held in remembrance of Emilio Perez. Emilio Perez was a 17-year-old Willowbrook High School student when he was tragically struck and killed by a hit-and-run driver just more than a year ago. More than 900 supporters attended the 5K, and proceeds from the event will go to the Emilio Perez Scholarship Fund, which benefits Willowbrook seniors.
What a wonderful show of support by our Villa Park community. Jamari has our second place Adopt a Hydrant winner. Have any guesses of which hydrant took second?
It might be small, but it's a big winner today. The second place winner is the It's a Small World painting located 720 South Yale, which you can also see in invillapark.com.
Another creative entry. We will have to see who took the #1 spot. But first, we have lots more exciting news for you. On April 10th, District 45 held its second annual student art show at Willowbrook High School. Channel 6 field reporter Al Stash was there to talk to some artists featured in the show.
Hi, I'm Tony Palmisano. I'm the superintendent of School District 45, and tonight is our PTA District 45 art show. If you were here tonight, you would have seen unbelievable art and creativity from our students all around District 45. All 8 schools in District 45 have been represented here tonight. We have 2 middle schools, we have 6 elementary schools, and we have students from each place, each school that have produced art for this show. It's unbelievable. The students have an opportunity to take pictures by their art. Parents are looking at their art. People from all around have come to see the art from around the district. We even have legislators, representatives that have been here tonight looking at the student art. It's here at Willowbrook High School, so we do thank them for hosting us tonight. But this is just a great opportunity for everyone in the District 45 family to enjoy creativity, to enjoy the art of our students, and to really celebrate art in academia, art in our schools, and really what we have to look forward to in the 21st century. Art is where it's at, creativity is where it's at, and this is what we're proud of in District 45. It's a great night.
It says, I am Ariana and I will not be chained any longer.
Okay, so there's a story behind this.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is Ariana to you?
She's just a normal girl she's a girl who wishes she was normal, but she's different and unique, but people see her differently and that makes them scared, and they're scared of the unknown, and so they chain her up.
I'm this.
Okay, and what is that?
It's a teddy bear holding a heart.
Teddy bear holding a heart. Where did you get the idea to do that?
I like teddy bears.
Do you have stuffed teddy bears at home?
Yeah.
How many?
15. It's about 15.
Wow.
The Villa Park Historical Museum, located at 220 South Villa Avenue along the Prairie path, had an open house April 16th. Attendees were invited to preview the new exhibits: a dollhouse to cherish, antique miniature pinball machines, Bierman Farmhouse remnants, and the 75th anniversary Men's Garden Club of Villa Park. Make sure you stop by the Historical Museum to check out all the new exhibits. You will be able to see vintage pinball machines, how Villa Park kitchens used to look in the 1930s, a huge dollhouse with a dollhouse exhibit, and many other interesting facts and finds having to do with Villa Park.
Seniors got a peek into how the Villa Park police investigate crimes and use forensics to solve cases. Detective William Lyons gave a presentation that covered everything from fingerprinting and DNA evidence to ballistics and video surveillance during the March 11th Seniors and Law Enforcement Together meeting. I spoke with Officer Jeff Runge about the program.
How do people get involved, and who can attend these meetings?
It's seniors, and it doesn't have to be from Villa Park. From Lombard, other communities is fine. Actually, there's a few in there that live in Lombard. They could just call me at the police department. The main number is 630-834-7447. Ask for me, and then I will put them on a mailing list, and they will be sent out our dates and stuff for the meetings.
Okay, and how often do you have meetings?
We meet 4 times a year, so quarterly. Usually February, May, September, and December. This time we're meeting in March because the facility was used in February. So.
Okay, and then like I said, this meeting today was crime scene investigations. It seems like a pretty juicy, interesting topic. How do you decide what you're going to have presenters do?
I took over last year, coordinated an assault, so what I wanted to do last year and then into this year was highlight the police department, some of the services we do. So I've had various speakers from the police department, but eventually we can get speakers from all over, so that's part of my job too, is track down the next interesting speaker that these guys will like in here. So.
The Villa Park Police Department also offers citizen training, but exclusively for young adults. Law enforcement career exploring is open to young men and women as young as 6th grade through age 20 with an interest in learning more about law enforcement careers. I sat down with Officer Eric Heyman, who is a former explorer, to learn more about all the explorers do for our community.
First of all, what do the explorers do?
The explorers are volunteer high school and college students between the ages of 14 and 21 who want to possibly pursue a career in the law enforcement field.
Okay.
They get involved in numerous activities through the police department, such as training. They help with traffic control at parades, runs, 5Ks. They also have the opportunity to go on ride-alongs with the police officers once they've put in a certain amount of time and show that they have the experience of what it takes.
Awesome. And what is the benefit of someone who's interested in a law enforcement career joining the explorers?
It gives them a great idea as far as what it is to be a police officer, what it takes to do the job, and if it's a career path that they actually would like to pursue. Because with the professionalism and the service that the job requires, we want to make sure that the people who are doing it are ready for that task.
The Villa Park Police will also be holding a fundraiser May 9th at the Villa Park Walmart to support their annual torch run for Special Olympics Illinois. I sat down with Officer Eric Heyman to get all the details.
The Villa Park Police and Walmart are sponsoring a fundraiser on May 9th at the Walmart on 83 from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. where we're going to have a cookout as well as free car seat installs and inspections. We'll also be selling merchandise, raffle tickets, hats, pins, t-shirts in order to raise funds for the Special Olympics of Illinois.
Everyone mark your calendars and stop by the cookout May 9th to support Special Olympics. Our first responders do so much for the Villa Park community. In the fire department, Fire Chief Ron Rakosnik is celebrating his 40th anniversary. Channel 6 News is celebrating him. We put together a montage of videos and photos. I was able to catch up with him at the fire station to talk about his career. Happy anniversary, Chief.
You're good to go.
Hi, I'm Gabriella Garcia. I'm here with Fire Chief Ron Rakosnik celebrating his 40th anniversary. Thank you for doing this.
Great to be here. 40 years is a long time, but still here.
All right, so why did you want to become a firefighter?
Well, I thought about that question. Back when I was a little boy, my father was a volunteer firefighter with the York Center Fire Protection District over on Incorporated Lombard. And I remember as a little boy going to the firehouse with my dad, and he was a volunteer. A lot of the volunteers would show up on Saturdays and Sundays and just kind of hang out at the firehouse and clean and do things like that. And I was a little boy and having fun, climbing on fire engines and doing things that little boys do. And then I, of course, had made some friends there with other people's, with their children. And so my dad was a firefighter. And as I got older, my brother became a volunteer firefighter at York Center. And then when I was able to be, I became a volunteer firefighter at York Center back in 1975. In 2012, after 27 and a half years in Lombard, I retired in June and came to Villa Park as the fire chief in June of 2012. But so far it's been very good to me. I like everybody here in Villa Park, and it's just that now when there's a decision made, it's you're the final person, which is most of the time good and sometimes can be interesting. But it's all been really, really well. I have no complaints. Very nice.
Villa Park has even more cause for celebration, though. Villa Park recently welcomed several businesses to town: Allegra Banquets and Restaurant, Savvy Motors and Dazzle Hand Wash and Detail, and Mezban. Allegra Banquets and Restaurant hosts weddings, christenings, birthday parties, and more. They also cater and provide food for a wide variety of ethnic groups. The restaurant is open for dinner daily. They are located at 237 West St. Charles. Savvy Motors and Dazzle Hand Wash and Detail is a one-of-a-kind car dealership that also offers premium detailing services. Dazzle's affordable hand wash and full detailing services aim to restore even the most lived-in cars to look brand new again. Savvy Motors also provides Carfax reports for all its vehicles and will also pay for interested buyers to take any car to their mechanic before purchasing. They are located at 187 East North Avenue. Mezban is an Indian and Pakistani restaurant. They serve more than 20 items in their daily buffet and feature homemade food from fresh ingredients. Mezban also caters and is open for lunch and dinner daily. They are located at 234 West Roosevelt Road.
It's so exciting to see all these new businesses moving to town. Jamari has the forecast for us. Hopefully this nice weather is sticking around.
Hi, here's your 7-day forecast. Looks like it's going to be a wet one this week. For today, showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 4 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 72 degrees. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Becoming north-northeast in the afternoon. Winds can gust at a high as 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 60%. Expect a quarter to a 1/10 inch of rain. And for Monday night, showers and thunderstorms, and possibly a thunderstorm after 1 p.m. Showers and thunderstorms, and a possible storm after 1 a.m. Low around 52, winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 80%. New rainfall amounts between a quarter and a half inch possible. And for Tuesday, showers and possibly a thunderstorm mainly before 1 p.m. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. High near 65 degrees. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. With a gust as high as 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is going to be 80%. Expect a quarter to a 1/10 inch of rain in a thunderstorm. And for Tuesday night, 30% chance of rain and thunderstorms, mainly after 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 53 degrees. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming light east after midnight. And let's see for Wednesday. 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 1 p.m. Partly sunny with a high near 76 degrees. Calm wind becoming south-southeast around 5 in the morning. Winds can gust as high as 10 miles per hour. And for Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 59 degrees. And for Sunday, look like it's going to be a nice day. Mostly sunny with a high near 80 degrees. So try to get out there if you can. And for Thursday night, a chance of thunderstorms and showers, partly cloudy with a low around 64 degrees. And for Friday, chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny with a high around 80 degrees. So it might be a little humid outside. And for Friday night, showers and thunderstorms likely, mostly cloudy with a low around 58 degrees. And for your weekend, for Saturday, chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a high near 71 degrees. And for Saturday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low around 54 degrees. And to end it off, Sunday, showers and thunderstorms likely, mostly cloudy with a high near 71. And that was your 7-day forecast. Looks like it's going to be a wet one. But thank you for tuning in to Villa Park. Back to you, Gabby and Mari.